Good evening, and a warm welcome to Late Stories, the sanctuary of slumber and your nightly retreat into the world of captivating tales. I'm your host, James, and it's a pleasure to guide you into the realm of dreams tonight. We gather here every evening at the stroke of 10 p.m., each night bringing a new story for your imagination to unfold. Tonight, we embark on an epic voyage through the tumultuous seas of the classic tale, Moby Dick. Our story takes us to the farthest reaches of the world, amid monstrous waves and under endless skies, on a ship filled with men of courage, tormented by an obsession that transcends the ordinary. But before we hoist our sails and set out into the vast unknown, let's take a moment to anchor ourselves in the calm. This is your time, a time to leave behind the bustle of the day and to surrender to the soothing lull of the night. Get comfortable, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel how the air courses through your body, untangling the knots of the day, guiding you towards a state of deep tranquility. Let your thoughts drift away from the shores of daily life, making room for the currents of imagination to guide you. Now, picture yourself standing on the bustling docks of a distant seaport. The salty breeze tousles your hair and you can hear the creaking of ships and the distant cries of seagulls. Yet despite the surrounding activity, you find a quiet solitude in this place. This is the bustling town of New Bedford, a place where countless adventures on the high seas have begun, and it's where our own tale commences tonight. So relax, dear listener. Let the soothing timbre of my voice be your guide as we venture out together on the tumultuous waves of Moby Dick's timeless tale. Each night we'll navigate through the stormy seas under the constellations of a starlit sky, venturing into the unknown. Welcome once again to Late Stories. Now, let our story begin. Once upon a time, in a bustling seaport town, there lived a man named Ishmael. Unfulfilled by his mundane life on land, he longed for the open sea's adventure, mystery and freedom. Thus, one cold winter's day, he resolved to join a whaling voyage. In the ship's inn, he met Queequeg, a skilled harpooner from a far-off Polynesian island who was covered head to toe in intricate tattoos. An unlikely friendship blossomed between these two men from different worlds as they discovered their shared love for the sea. They boarded a tall ship called the Pequod, a weathered vessel with a crew as diverse as the seven seas. At the ship's helm stood Captain Ahab, a grizzled seafarer with a piercing gaze and a leg made of whalebone, a grim memento of his past encounter with the formidable white whale Moby Dick. Ahab was consumed by a fiery obsession to hunt down this creature, a monomaniacal passion that emanated like a storm on the horizon. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the Pequod ploughed through the vast and ever-changing canvas of the sea. The crew worked, laughed and sang shanties under the sky's boundless blue expanse, their hands growing calloused from ropes and harpoons. During this time, Ishmael learned the art of whaling and the intricate dance between man and nature. Life on the Pequod wasn't all toil and sweat. There were moments of profound tranquility when the sea shimmered like a sheet of glass under the soft glow of the setting sun. Ishmael often found himself lost in thought during these quiet moments, pondering life's mysteries and man's insignificant place in the vast universe. Yet the air of calm was frequently interrupted by Captain Ahab's fiery rants, his wrathful vows to wreak vengeance on Moby Dick, his obsession, stoked by the memories of his lost leg and his indomitable pride, sent shivers down the crew's spine. Finally, the day arrived when the lookout spotted Moby Dick's massive form cutting through the ocean's surface. With a primal roar, Ahab ordered the crew to lower the boats. They embarked on the chase, their hearts pounding like war drums, the salt air heavy with anticipation and dread. In the tumultuous battle that ensued, the crew fought valiantly, their harpoons glinting in the sun. But Moby Dick, mighty and indomitable, wrecked the boats, tossing men into the unforgiving sea. One by one, they met their end in the ocean's cold depths. Ahab, filled with a wrathful determination, charged at Moby Dick, But the whale, with a powerful flick of its tail, sent Ahab into the sea's icy grip. Ahab's last sight was the white whale disappearing into the depths, his obsession taking him down with it. When the sea calmed, only one remained, Ishmael. Stranded in the vast open ocean, he clung to a piece of wreckage, a lonely speck amidst the great blue wilderness. As he floated there, near despair, he was found by the crew of the ship Rachel, who pulled him aboard, exhausted but alive. Ishmael returned to land a changed man. His story was one of adventure, friendship, obsession, and survival. He carried with him the memories of the brave crew of the Pequod, the formidable Moby Dick, and most of all, the tragic figure of Ahab. He understood now the raw, uncontainable power of nature, the destructive force of obsession, and the redeeming power of friendship and respect for all life. In the peaceful solitude of his life after the sea, Ishmael became the custodian of the Pequod's story. When he closed his eyes, he could still hear the sea's lullaby, the wind's whisper, and the crew's hearty laughter. The story of Moby Dick, the grand white whale, lived on in his heart, a tale of the sea's boundless mystery and man's relentless spirit. As he recounted his adventures, listeners gathered around the warmth of the fire, their eyes wide with wonder. They journeyed with him across the seven seas, fought alongside the brave crew, and learned the perils of obsession through Ahab's tragic end. Each time he narrated his story, he breathed life into the characters, immortalizing them in the hearts of his listeners. With each retelling, Ishmael found a sense of peace and resolution. His story was no longer just a tale of survival, but a life lesson, a testament to human resilience and respect for nature's might. Through his words, he allowed the spirit of the Pequod, Captain Ahab, Queequeg, and Moby Dick to live on, their echoes resonating in the hearts of every listener. They were a beacon guiding generations of seafarers, a timeless tale born from the relentless waves of the great open sea. And that is the end of our story for tonight, dear listener. As you drift into sleep, may the wind's song lull you into dreams of open waters and star-filled skies. May you find in these dreams the courage of the Pequod's crew, the wisdom in their tale, and the peace that comes from respect for the vast, enigmatic world around us. Good night, and may your journey be as enlightening as Ishmael. As our tale of the night winds down, imagine yourself standing at the helm of a great ship, the narrative of Moby Dick receding into the misty horizon. As we navigate the calm seas together, I invite you to imagine the gentle rocking of the boat back and forth, lulling you into a peaceful and restful sleep. Imagine the slow, rhythmic motion back and forth, just like your breath, in and out, in and out. Feel the cool, salty breeze on your skin, the soft lull of the waves against the hull, the soothing call of distant seagulls. Let these sounds and sensations become your focus as you let the outside world drift away. Allow your eyelids to grow heavy, your body to relax into the comfortable surface beneath you. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation with each breath you take as you listen to my voice, and only my voice. Now, the night sky unfolds above you in a canopy of endless stars, each one a beacon guiding you towards tranquility, peace, and sleep. Picture yourself reaching out towards these stars, towards the dreamy tapestry of the night. You're on your journey into your subconscious now. As you sail into the world of dreams, know that tranquility is your compass and peace your destination. Every night, here at Late Stories, we unfurl the sails of a new narrative, guiding you on your journey to the realm of dreams. My hope is that our voyage tonight has served as a gentle lullaby, a soothing balm to the turbulence of the day. As you drift off, may your sleep be as deep and peaceful as the vast ocean beneath the starlit sky. Let the story of tonight, the rhythmic waves, the distant stars guide you towards restful slumber. So now, dear listener, close your eyes, allow the waves of sleep to wash over you. Until we meet again tomorrow night for another story, May you have the most peaceful, restful sleep. Good night.